Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honor to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim and teaching his truth, all the folk on the earth and true city, lifting up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, throughout the four corners of the earth. Hey, this is just a quick lesson, basically just going to faith. Hey, faith is the key, and I'm gonna just give my little testimony. It was on my spirit. Really, man, it's just amazing. I had to just take a second. I just had to just think because it's amazing how the Lord works. And over a process of time, hey, you can see yourself changing if you believe that yourself, if you want to change. And I say that because, hey, I used to be crazy. Like especially with the weight that I lost or the mindset I had to grow and develop. The scripture tell you, if I can get it, I believe the second, I'm gonna get it real quick. Bear with me. It's 1 Corinthians. It's 1 Corinthians 13, verse 11. It say, when I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I become a man, I put away childish things. And that's one scripture that because Paul wrote many scriptures and many books, but that's one scripture that really stick with me because, hey, when you come in this truth, you have to become a man. And you have to grow in the man that the man you used to be, or the child that you worse was. Because remember, we come in this, we being reborn. So you have to be that man of Yahweh Shem Shai, and he refining us, and that only take great faith to be refined and be proven and be corrected, man. Because you have to want the correction. You have to want to change. You have to want to do better, man. And that's one thing that I know, man, Jake is hard-headed. So you tell Jake things over and over and over again and try to still it inside them. And sometimes Jake still don't get it. Because I know I didn't get it. I didn't understand the process of losing weight or building muscle or anything, learning Hebrew or other certain things like that, man. But over a process of time, I prayed. I had great faith, and I believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. I believe that He can change me. I believe He can give me the knowledge. I believe those things, man. So faith is a great. First it's a gift. Let's get that, man. This Ephesians 2 and 8. It say, for by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourself, it is the gift of Yahweh. So when you have that faith of Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, consider yourself being blessed, man, because it tell you that all men don't have faith, and that's dangerous because, hey, we approaching bad times, we approaching Jacob's trouble, we approaching things that's gonna happen on the earth that people had never seen before, man. Hey, you gotta understand, people see time changing. See, it took this economy to get destroyed over a process of time. Like, things just don't get bad and you wake up just shit bad. No, over a process of time, you start destroying companies or people and the way they shop, the way they do things, man. And guess what? You see those things in the world now. The economy has through, cause of this coronavirus or this COVID-19. But those little things you see and you notice, hey, we didn't see those things a couple years ago or 10 years ago when the apostles was in the truth. But it took great faith through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, even with those, man, hey, to keep pushing and come on YouTube, build up your faith, build up your mind, and look at us as today. We standing strong. Yasharallah is standing strong in the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, the two sticks in the southern and the northern kingdom is coming together, man. And that took great faith, man, on all aspects, man. And that's how you know the Lord is declaring. Let's get that, man. Salaki if I'm all over the place, but hey, that faith is necessary, man. Hey, I always push, hey, faith is the key. If you want to get to the kingdom, Yahweh Shem Shai, or if you want to do anything in your life, you got to believe it first. You have to always believe that these things can happen. If you don't believe that this power that you're serving can help you, why is you praying to that power, man? Why is you doing or believing in something that have no, that you don't even believe that can help you? So you have to believe, you have to pray and believe that these things can happen. Hey, but this second Esdras 6 and 27, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome. And that's what we starting to see. Faith is starting to increase more and more with Akim, with man, with the word, with the knowledge is spreading, man. And because people see that it's something wrong. People see that this coronavirus is a hoax. Some people scared, but some people see that the things is not how it used to be. People starting to see that the economy is through. That it's gonna take years for people to get back to work and things like that. But people don't understand prophecy. Prophecy said that it shouldn't be no work for Egypt. Prophecy said that it shall be foreign troops in the streets. So bad times is approaching, and how you gonna get out of them bad times if you don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai? Because hey, he's the ones that don't. He is the one that doing this. He the one that set this whole movie up. You just playing your script. So you use certain things like losing weight or building muscle or building yourself in the Hebrew or reading more or remembering stories. All those things to build up your faith to what? To sustain you in a time of trouble. We're going to get that too. But verse 28 again. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And this for so long, an Israelite wasn't popular. Hey, people didn't really know what an Israelite really was. But you can't go nowhere. I'm a testimony to this, man. You can't go nowhere without people mentioning the Israelites or this and that. And that's perfect because you people have no excuse. Hey, you have rappers talking about the Israelite thing. You got us on YouTube land. You got man, you got Vocab, which he a demon, but still, at the end of the day, more and more people are starting to understand the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, and they're gonna see his power on a mass scale, man. Hey, this Isaiah 33, because I mentioned JT time, Jack is trouble, and what's gonna sustain you is faith. And let me get it. This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. It say, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation is the fear of the Lord is his treasure," man. And when you look up that word stability, it going to Manawan mean faith. So it say, let's read this again. It say, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the faith of thy time," man. So when you going through the trials and tribulation, hey, do you believe that Yahweh Shem Shai is going to get you through the things that's about to happen? When there's no food out here, when there's foreign troops in the streets, when the enemy come in and like a flood? Do you believe that the Lord can save you from all the hell and the missile fire that's about to hit this place? Do you believe that? Because I believe that, and through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, I hope the Lord keep me with that spirit, man. He just showed me so much, just little things like losing weight or building muscle, like I've been saying, that he's real. And the Lord play on our minds so that it build us up to withstand the time that's about to come. But I'm going to read this again. It say, this Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength to salvation. And the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. And that's the treasure of the Lord. You have to first fear him. Fear is the beginning of cleaving on to him, man. And if you don't fear him, hey, guess what? You're not gonna come closer to Yahweh Shema Shai. I got one more scripture, and I'm gonna just close it out. This Matthew's 17. And 20. It say, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, Salaki. Let's start up. This verse 18. And Yahweh Shai rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from all that hour. Then came the disciple to Yahweh Shai, departed, and said, when shall not we cast? Why could not we cast him out? And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, and that mustard seed is a small little grain of rice. That's all you need to change or become a man or become a soldier of Yahweh Shema Shai, a leader. If you believe that you are a leader, guess what? You can become that leader. You have to do the things necessary to become that leader. And it take work. And that's one thing I learned, man. Hey, you have to work in every aspect. And that's just not applied in life, but also spiritually. If you want to become anything in the truth, great in Hebrew or great in knowing the scriptures or knowing history or anything that you the Lord put it on your spirit to be, and guess what? You have to put in that time. It takes great faith to separate certain things in your life to want the things that you want to become, man. And I learned that the hard way. It said, and ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to you, to hinder, Salaki, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you, man. And nothing shall be impossible to you. When you have the Lord on your side, man, it say, our power liveth. It tell you that it's an easy thing in the sight of the Lord to make a poor man rich. It said easy. So these things is nothing to the Lord. It tell you in Jeremiah, is it any too hard? Is anything too hard for the Lord? So you want your wife or you want certain things, you think that's light to the Lord, man. But you have to first believe that he can do it. Man, the scriptures tell you, Isaiah, and I'm just quoting scriptures, man, because, man, the Lord is amazing. It tell you in Isaiah that is his hand too shortened that he cannot save? So you think the Lord is just this unmerciful power or this unbearable powerful that you put in all this work and he's not going to give you what you asking for? Man, we're going to receive everything that the Lord, that we ask the Lord if we stick with him, man, and believe that he's going to give it to us. It said that he's going to give us our heart desire, man. So with that, that's just a quick lesson. Through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, I want to say, call the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone, our teachers. And salutations to the Akim that teaching this truth out the folk on the urban Trinity City, man. Hey, till next time, I want to say shalom and a ball.